Welcome to Cheenta Statistics and Data Science. Today we are going to solve this problem from IIT JAM MS 2017, problem number 17. The problem says that let xn be a sequence of IIT random variables with probability mass function if x is equals to 1 by 4 if x is equals to 4 and 3 by 4 if x is equals to 8 and 0 otherwise. That means the random variables take two values 4 and 8 with corresponding probabilities 1 by 4 and 3 by 4, right? Let x bar n is equals to nothing but the sample mean. That means the mean of the first n random variables, that is 1 by n summation xi, I running from 1 to n. If limit n tending towards infinity, probability m less than equals x bar n less than equals capital M is equals to 1, then the possible values of m and m are. So basically we need to find the possible value of small m and capital M so that this is true. Now, how do we solve this problem? This problem is actually very, very easy. It is nothing but an application of weak law of large numbers, weak law of large numbers. So here, if x is this, right? 1 by 4 if x is equals to 4 and 3 by 4 if x is equals to 8, right? So expectation of x is nothing but 1 by 4 into 4 plus 3 by 4 into 8, which is nothing but 7. So the expectation of x is 7. That means expectation of xi is equals to 7 for all I, right? Because they are IID, the sequence follows IID with this distribution. So expectation, all of them have the same mean 7, right? Now, by WLLN, that means by weak law of large numbers, x bar n converges to mu in probability. This thing means that limit n tending to infinity probability mod of x bar n minus mu is less than epsilon. This probability is actually 1 under the effect of limit for any epsilon greater than 0. That means you take any positive value of epsilon, then x bar, the probability that x bar n lies in the epsilon neighborhood of the mu, the population mean, is actually 1, tends to 1 as limit tends to infinity. So it's basically 1. So here that means here x bar n actually converges to 7 in probability, right? Because here the population mean is 7, right? So therefore any epsilon, that means for any epsilon limit probability of mod of x bar n minus 7 is less than epsilon is equals to 1, right? We just writing the same statements, just writing this statement, right? This statement, right? So now this thing, this x bar n minus this mod of x bar n minus 7 less than epsilon can written as this thing, right? This under the effect of limit, probability of this thing is 1, right? Now if we choose epsilon to be 0.1, suppose, then that means limit n tending to infinity probability mod of x bar n minus 7 is less than 0.1 is equals to 1, right? Which means that x bar n lies between 6.9 and 7.1, right? Just 7 minus zero point 0.1 and 7 plus zero point 0.1, that's it. This is 7 minus zero point 0.1 and 7 plus zero point 0.1. So under the effect of limit, probability that x bar n lies between these two numbers is actually 1, right? Now since the interval 6.9 and 7.1 is actually a subset of 6.1 and 7.1, right? Because you can easily put on the real line. If this is a real line, 6.1 lies, if 6.1 lies here, then 6.9 lies here, right? This interval is actually a subset of this interval, right? 6.9 to 7.1 is actually a sub interval of 6.1 and 7.1. Therefore, if if the probability that x bar already lies between this interval, this 6.9 to 7.1, obviously it lies in this interval 6.1 to 7.1, right? This is also true. Therefore, a possible value for m and m can be small m can be 6.1 and capital M can be 7.1. This is a possible choice. Note that this is not the only choice. Any choice, any m less than 7 or any capital M less greater than 7 can all already be a choice. Can, are you getting my point? If they don't have to be equidistant from 7 as well. They just have to be, the capital M has to be greater than 7 and the small m has to be less than 7. That's the only criterion here. The other options do not satisfy this criterion. See here, the small m is 2.1, which is obviously less than 7, but the capital M is also less than 7. So this is not going to happen. This is not true. This is not right. Secondly, this 3.2 and 4.1, again both of them are less than 7. This one again, both of them are less than 7. Only this one is the choice where m is less than 7 and capital M is greater than 7. So this is the only choice. So option D is the only choice here, right? Easy problem. So yeah, there you have it, the solution to this problem. So do like, share, and subscribe to the channel for more exciting problems. See you till next time.